Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Monet.
Monet, how old are you?
25.
25, okay, what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur.
Oh, okay, and what
That means she broke. So you got to realize when a person say they're an entrepreneur, you got to realize entrepreneurs are so passionate about what they do, about their business. They're going to give you the exact thing of which they do. If, let's say she was a real estate investor, right? And she asked her, what do you do? Well, I'm a real estate investor. Because a lot of real estate investors are very passionate about what they do. So they're going to tell you by the title, I'm a real estate investor. Not, I'm an entrepreneur. Come on, bro. I think she broke. That's just me. Ain't nothing wrong with that, though. But let's get into the video. I ain't going to hold y'all for too long.
Some things that you look for in a man.
Consistency. Good hygiene. Just overall, like, they keep up with themselves. They're not like, I don't like to go get my nails done or stuff like that.
Okay.
And successful.
Okay.
And motivated.
Nice. All right. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
It depends.
Okay.
I just kind of want to see what they say first before I signify it.
A deal breaker?
Yeah.
Oh, because you don't want to lose any of them right
Yeah, I don't want them to pop it on me.
Okay. So then, what are some things you like to do for fun? Let me hold your mic up.
I like to go to like sports events.
Okay.
Like basketball games or football games or even baseball. I like to go shopping.
Yes.
I like to travel a lot too.
Okay. All right, cool. So, as we see here, none of the guys have popped their balloons yet. Okay. So, off of the first round, I know it's going to be a little bit difficult. I'm going to send this over to you.
Okay.
I'm going to have you pop 2 of the guys' balloons just based off of someone who doesn't really fall into your type.
Okay.
And then I'll go ahead and ask you what about them doesn't fit into your type. So, go ahead and pop those 2.
Okay. Can I have a minute to look?
Yeah, go ahead. I know it's a lot of guys there.
Okay. I just want to kind of look around a little.
You're good.
Okay.
Okay, and one more. All right, let's start right here. If we can have your name and age.
My name is Keyshawn. They call me Key. I'm 26.
All right, and Key, why did you leave your balloon unpopped?
Well, I just wanted to get to know a little bit about you. You seem pretty cool as far as your energy when you came in. I like that you were presenting yourself. You made yourself known. And I know you're a little nervous, but I could tell you bubbly under there. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Okay, and now, why did we end up popping his balloon?
He's just like not normally my go-to type.
Okay. And what's your usual type?
Taller,
Talk.
a little darker.
Like, how much taller she want? Like, what? No, bro. He's like, all right, man, we ain't gonna get into that today.
Taller than this?
Yeah.
You see what?
Yeah.
What is that? What's that? What on?
No. Taller, like, you're just not my type.
Okay.
I respect
Respectfully.
That's all she had to say. She didn't have to say. Rico is his same height. He's the tallest. He's the second tallest one there. Women, bro, I swear, man.
No, I respect that.
Okay.
Yes, definitely.
Thank you. Let's go to our next guy here. Your name, age, and why you didn't pop your balloon.
My name is Styles. I'm 33, and honestly, I feel like there's a lot to unravel about you. You walked in, and one of the first things you said was sorry, just from the way that you were stepping. So it lets me know that you're always mindful of the people around you. But I also noticed that you have a lot of tattoos. So I was gonna ask you a question about that.
Okay.
You also said you were an entrepreneur, but you didn't tell us anything about your business. So I was gonna ask you about that as well. And you like to be adventurous and have fun, sporting events being one of the things that you said. So I wanted to ask you about that. But none of my questions make any sense because, you know, you like people that's a little bit taller, darker, and I don't think I fit that mold.
It's okay, though, because you're cute, but you're just not what I'm looking for.
Hey, I was out on the first round.
It's okay, I promise.
Okay, all right. So now I'm going to go ahead and have you ask these guys a question to go ahead and help you narrow it down.
So for starters, I dropped my toothpick, so I'll need a new one.
Okay.
Okay, do you guys have any kids?
No.
Anyone? Nope.
Okay, and
none
my
of the
next
guys?
question is, do you guys want kids?
Oh.
Wait, who just said that? Okay, yes. And then who else?
Yeah, 100%.
I think
100%.
everyone in the lineup does want kids. Mm-hmm.
So you guys don't have any kids, and you guys all want kids.
Yup.
Okay. It's not what I was expecting. Okay, so I do have one child. He's 2, but he has a great father. I'm not looking for a stepdad, but I also have a low fertility, so I would only be able to produce like maybe 1. So it's not like I'm not gonna have a bunch of kids,
Okay.
but that's okay.
Okay. All right. So we did get a couple of pop balloons.
Which is okay.
Let's go on over
If
to
you want a
them.
bunch of babies, you're not for me.
All right. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
I'm Rico, and I'm 24, and I want a lot of kids. Yeah, I want kids.
Okay.
Okay,
That's about it.
I understand.
All right. And now, before she said, she's only able to give you one more, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I wanted to hear what she was gonna say. Like, she's attractive. She looked good, so I was
I
kind of
appreciate
trying
that.
to see what she was gonna say. That was about it.
All right. And now, is Rico your type?
No,
Oh, okay. And why not?
just it's not it.
What's
Yeah.
not it?
Just like the outfit's kind of boring.
I think she's salty right now because she say Rico not her type, but she popped the light skin guy next to Rico because she said she like him taller and darker. Rico look like he's taller and dark. Well, he's probably not that much taller, but he's a little taller and he's darker. So it's like, okay, what do you want? Because Rico, man, all right, why didn't she pop his balloon? Now all of a sudden, oh, his outfit is boring and all of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I think she's just salty right now. I really do.
Personally, unfortunately, you're cute. Like your face is cute, but the outfit isn't what I would normally go for.
Understandable.
Just maybe.
All right. Let's go to our next guy over here.
You saw he handled rejection. He ain't come back at her or nothing. He just said respect. But what did he say? Understandable. You feel me? That's it. That's how you handle it. That's how you handle rejection, man. Come on, bro.
Okay. Why did we end up popping our balloon? Your name and age.
My name is Henri. I'm 24. The reason why I popped your balloon, like, just to kind of sum it up, I want a lot of kids. I want to leave my legacy, you know what I'm saying? Just stuff like that. And, it is kind of unfortunate that you're not, you know what I mean? So, it just doesn't fit my requirement, doesn't check most of the lists off.
All right. And now, before she, said that you did have your balloon unpopped, why did you have it unpopped?
Yeah, she seemed like cool people. When she started saying entrepreneur, I was like, okay, cool, because, I'm very business-minded, so I like to have like-minded around me. So, it kind of caught my attention. Want to see what else she has to say. Okay. But, yeah, I still have my goal set high. So it's like, yo, if you can't do 5 or 10 kids for me, but yeah, it's a low key enough, heavy for me, yeah. But other than that, she cool people. Their outfit is, it's light. It's light. It's cool.
All right. Now, is Henri someone that's your type?
Unfortunately, 5 to 10 kids is like crazy unreasonable for this generation. What? Because considering we are in the U.S. and that's not like my mother had like
5 to 10 though, that's kind of wild. That man said 5 to 10 kids. What female gonna be like? All right, I'm cool with 5. Well, 5 is a little bit more. 5 is cool, but 10, like, come on, bro. He wilding, bro.
8 siblings. Like that's not normal for right now. So to expect a woman to give you 5 to 10 kids, that's crazy to me. So if you were interested in me off of the entrepreneur, and then you didn't even give me a chance because I said I didn't want more than one more child, is crazy. The scarf, the glasses, everything is throwing me off. So it doesn't matter.
Absolutely. That's your opinion.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Thank you. All right. Your name and age and why we ended up popping.
Isaac, 28. I popped when she said she had a kid. It's a deal breaker for me.
Okay. All right. And now, is Isaac someone that's your type?
I mean, he's cute, but how old did you say you were?
28.
Okay.
Yeah. What's wrong with 28?
Nothing's wrong with 28. Just to look for 28 is crazy. But go ahead.
Oh, what do you mean by that?
I just thought you were a little bit older. Okay. It's okay though.
This
No
shows
shade.
you women can't handle rejection. You see how she's just coming back for them, but they real respectful. You know, look at Rico. It's like understandable. He ain't say nothing bad. This guy, watch. I'm pretty sure he's gonna say something respectful.
No
Look,
shade, no
he
shade.
ain't say nothing. Just chilling.
All right. So, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
I'm Connor. I'm 27, and it's because you have a kid. Like I can date women with kids, but in my mind, if I'm dating a woman with a kid, like her kid is now mine in my mind, and because of that, I'll have to bring a higher level, a higher caliber of man, and I don't have enough time to learn you enough to see if you bring that caliber of woman to me. So it's just that.
Okay. And now, is Connor someone that's your type?
From what he just said, absolutely not.
Oh,
absolutely not.
What about that? What about that?
Because it's just like you're basing a child off of everything. Like, I'm not asking you to come in my child's life and be anything for the child because he has a great father.
Yeah,
you know
no.
what I'm saying?
No,
So
you know
it's for
that.
me mainly.
Yeah, for
so
me.
if you come in my life and you think, oh, I have to be this person and I don't feel like I could be that person just in case she's not that person, you're not for me.
Yeah, no, I feel that because for me, it's not like you expect me to do these. Like I have a standard for myself. Everything I do is excellent. So if I'm being in your life and you have a kid, I have to be excellent in his life.
Just
and
don't
I can do that.
self-sabotage.
And I can do that, but that takes more effort. I got to be more considerate of him. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I can't always guarantee that the woman would give me that same level of effort back. And that's the disconnect for me. That's all it really is.
That's fair.
Thank you, Connor. All right. So, we still do have an unpopped balloon here. Did you have any questions for her? And we want to start off with you giving her your name and age as well.
My name is Preston. I'm 29.
And Preston, any questions for her?
My question is, first off, I know about the fertility thing, you can't have kids. I believe in Jesus, so I'm like, anything can happen. You can have 4 or 5 kids. I don't know, anything
Okay,
can
I love
happen.
that.
Anything can happen, so I believe in that. So I ain't cut you off from that. Then recently, myself, I was thinking, you can't misjudge someone because they have a kid, anything like that. But my question for you, though, is this right here. I know it ain't a workout question, but how do you view, servitude in, the relationship? Like, how do you view, that in a relationship? Like, how do you show up for your partner?
I show up for my partner by being supportive, mentally, physically, emotionally, any way that I can be.
Okay.
And show up for them
As a
if they're
partner.
showing up for me.
Okay.
As
One
a
more time.
partner.
Say that again. Say it again.
As a partner, if you're showing up for me, I'll show up for them in
Okay.
every way
Okay.
that I physically, emotionally, mentally can.
Okay. I respect that. Pop mines for me, though.
Oh, we took it.
Woo!
I got no toothpick.
Woo!
Right. So I feel you on that. I believe in the best leaders serve more than they serve, and also believe in relationships. You gotta try to outlove each other the whole entire time. You're not basing your love off if I love you. You're basing off I'm gonna love you just because I want to be with you.
Okay.
So I think outloving each other is kind of what I'm looking for.
Okay.
I'm trying to outlove you, trying to love me the whole time, not basing off of if I do something for you or not.
So do you feel like if your partner
I honestly really didn't understand what he was saying. In every relationship, I feel like you have to have reciprocity. What I feel like he's saying is, even though if I'm not loving you, you still have to come in loving me. Like, nah, I don't rock with that, G. You feel me? I feel like they just be saying stuff on these shows, bro.
you're trying to outlove isn't showing that love, do you feel like you still try to outlove him?
The number one thing in breakups in a relationship is uncommunicated expectations.
Okay.
So I'm gonna talk to them and say, okay, what am I messing up at? How can I connect with you more? Right? Because if we get married, like this is it. We're not divorcing. This is it. So we're gonna have to figure it out.
Right.
If I'm in a relationship, I'm loyal to that person.
Okay.
So I'm trying to figure out, okay, how can we get it together? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how I feel it.
Okay.
Be
Thank
cool.
you.
All right. And now, is Preston someone that's your type?
Not anymore.
So he was.
He was starting to be, and then it just I feel like maybe we miscommunicated a little bit, and then it kind of just went from there. But that's okay.
Well, so I'm not your type because what I said?
No, I just felt like we just miscommunicated. So I feel like it kind of shifted.
Okay.
Respect.
That's it. That's it.
Respect.
I don't feel like you didn't like. You are my type. It's just we just miscommunicated.
On which part do you feel like you guys miscommunicated?
I don't know. Maybe the last part of like what you asked me and versus what you took from what I said.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
I asked you how you show up for your partner.
Right.
You said
And then
that-
I said like, okay, if I feel like my partner is taking care of me, like I do this. But you took it as like I'm not trying to show up for my partner.
No, you said your words. You said
Yeah, if
don't-
they show up for me, then I'm this, and this.
So you basing
That's
off-
what I said.
so you
But
basing off of
if I don't
if
feel
they-
that love, why would I do that?
So you basing off of if they do
Then they wouldn't be
something.
my partner. Is what I'm saying.
I agree. I'm
Right.
saying you based on if they do something, right?
If we're both doing something, then it's gonna be that. But if you're not doing that, I'm not doing nothing. We're not gonna be together. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Does that make more sense?
You contradicted yourself,
Bro, that conversation don't even make sense, bro. The whole conversation is like, all right, just stop it. If I was the host, I'd be like, okay, it's over. The whole conversation is literally not making any sense at all. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments about that. We're gonna.
I give your perspective. Your perspective.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, that is.
All right, that's the end of the video, man. Tell me what y'all think about the video in the comments, man. Tell me what y'all think about old girl, bro. Like, she just couldn't handle rejection. She probably was a good girl, you know. I would have liked to known what her business was. I wish one of them would have asked her, but she possibly could have been a good girl, man. Like, I know that kid thing is big, man. I know that kid thing. I know I wouldn't do it. I did it before. I would not do it again. I would not do the kid thing again, man. But yeah, but tell me what y'all think about that video, man. Y'all go follow me on Instagram at 200_acres, man. And hey, always remember, be safe out there, kings. See you guys next video. Let's get it, man.